Your thoughts about the game?
You know, it was just one of those games that we just, you know, at halftime we talked that they cannot beat us 2 balls, they cannot hustle us. We have to go out there and take control of the game, and that's what they did. You know, we worked the ball. We knew Nia had a matchup that wasn't to their liking, and that's what we had to do. And Nia came through, and everybody else surrounded her and made sure that she got the ball. And you know, yes, she played a great game, but everybody that was on that floor gave their heart and their soul. And I can't ask for more. You know, these seniors, and she's the only one sitting here, but these seniors, they were here when we got the, you know, she's got 2 rings now, 3. So they know what it's like. We had some young kids out there that have never seen this before, and they just came through. These 2 were freshmen when we got our last one, and now they've become great leaders. So I can't be prouder.
At what point did you know that getting Nia the ball on every possession was the best option for you guys?
The second half we saw, I mean, they were trying so hard, that they were so focused on Charme, and rightfully so, that I think they just forgot about some of these other girls, you know, Nia, and it was just a mismatch. And we knew that we needed to get her the ball, so we switched her, made her the point guard, and make her the screener. And, you know, we made it work, and they did.
Coach, 9 turnovers for Langley first 3 quarters. 17 in the final box score.
Wow.
Well, just the difference in the intensity to be able to make that happen, especially consecutive steals down 50-46 late in regulation.
Well, we've been known to have, we're scrappy. You know, we're not the big team that we, you know, the big bodies out there. We're scrappy, and they, you know, they went after it, and we told them that they were dictating to us in the first half, and we need to turn that around and dictate how we want to play that game, and that's what we did.
Nia, on the final play, what was the plan? Were you planning to shoot or dish it or just see what happens?
I was planning, well, my first thought was to shoot, but then I noticed that everybody was packed in,
right. And
I saw Marissa come out the corner of my eye, cutting to the basket, and number 2 came up. So I was like, I just got to pass it to her, and she finished it. All to her, she finished it, because I know the pass wasn't really great, but she finished it.
It's all man. It was great for us.
Marissa, what was going through your head there? Obviously, I think everybody thought she was going to shoot that ball. So
I thought she was going to shoot as well. When I caught the basketball, I was like really under the hoop, and I was like, I got to find the backboard, and I found it. And went in, thankfully. So I wasn't sure about that.
Marissa, did it happen so fast that it was just kind of instinct?
It just happened.
She didn't have time to think about
it.
So that wasn't a planned play. That wasn't a fake out.
It was a plan for her to go. I mean, if you've ever watched us play, I mean, we're notorious for taking the ball and dishing it down low. So it's nothing new. Obviously, we thought Nia was going to take it, but you know, being that team player that she is, she saw somebody that was a little bit more open than she was.
All right, for you, Nia. It wasn't just that last play in overtime. It really seemed like when you guys were down 4, you really kind of took it over. You got the steal to bring it to 2, and then I think you got another one to tie the game as well. So, you know, just how were you able to take the game over just in terms of being down by 4?
I just knew that we needed something, and, you know, we've been doing this the whole time, tournament. We had a lot of people doubting us, and at this point, it's just like we have to go ahead and show it. So I feel like, you know, everybody else on the team, they picked us up, picked me up when we down. I had bad games, and Charme would pick me up, or Marissa would pick me up. So it was just my turn to just pick the team up and, you know, help us finally get the win.
One more thing about that final play. You said it wasn't a great pass. Did you have to go down and get it, or was it too high? Or
it was a little high. It was high. And I caught it like under the basket. So.
Okay.
We're so proud of you, these girls.
Oh my gosh, I can't even, there's no words I can describe. There's no way I can tell you how proud I am. From day one, I knew this was going to be a special team, and we faltered a little bit early in the season. We lost a couple of really close games, and when we lost to James River, I'm not even going to talk about that, but that really hurt them. That really, you saw them turn that corner, and I mean, they were on a mission after that game. So, you know, I hate saying the losses did us good, but they really did, because I mean, we lost Pound Springs by 1, we lost the Hopewell by 1, you know, so it wasn't like they were blowouts. We just, you know, they just turned the corner, and they started believing in themselves like we believed in them from the get-go, and look what happens.
Coach, so Nia obviously was the go-to player on offense, but she was also going up for rebound. I mean, her effort, you know, she's after she makes a play, she likes to scream. So, I mean, she kind of, it seems like she kind of brings the energy as much as anybody for your team.
She's very enthusiastic. I mean, she's just a competitor. All three of these guys are just competitors. I mean, you know, you see these guys. I mean, we've had some large teams with, you know, the Dorothy Atamacos and the Tyras and the JoJo, and we're not very big. But I can't tell you, this team I've enjoyed coaching so much. I mean, it's just been a wonderful year. And you know, like I told them at the beginning of the game, to have 15 girls like each other from November till March, I mean, that's saying something. And these kids, they loved each other. I mean, they never bickered. I mean, they were just always together, and that's what makes us good. Is, you know, we don't have a bunch of individual players.
Honestly, you kind of talked about it. Just what would you say sticks out most about this team in particular, aside from the other championship teams that you had?
This team, just their whole attitude. I mean, they went in, like I said, I mean, this one right here, I knew. She's been with me since she was a freshman, and these guys too, but I've watched this one grow. I've watched this one grow from that freshman that was a little bit timid into what she is now. I mean, she's been our go-to in lots of games. Here recently, she's just been, you know, dominant, and that's why we knew they were going to hone in on her. And once again, she knows she wants to win at whatever cost. It doesn't matter who scores. I think that's what makes me happiest, is that it doesn't matter who scores. It doesn't matter who gets the assist or the rebound. We got it. It's not about, you know, it's not about you getting yours. It's about us getting ours. And that's what I've told them, and they believe in that.
Charme, you talked after that semifinal game about how last year, you know, not being able to get it after getting it your first 2 years, you were a little bit more hungry this year. Is this one sweeter than the first two because you lost last year and because you're a senior?
Yes, honestly. The first 2 years it seemed it didn't seem easy, but it was definitely easier than this year because we had Jocelyn and Tyra, we had bigs, we had height. But this year we were smaller, so we definitely had to be a little more scrappy. Definitely had to play as a team. And honestly, I just thank my team for it. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. It's all took a team effort just to get to this point.
Coach, early on, Langley seemed to be doing okay. What adjustments you did? I think you led 9-2 or something, and then you guys obviously came back. Any adjustments you made on defense? Or
well, I mean, for the past 3 games, that seems to be what we like to do. We would go down by a lot, and I tell them why they keep doing this to me, I don't know. But like this team, they just don't quit. You know, they don't lose their composure. I mean, we had some sloppy passes there early, but I mean, I don't know of one kid that was out on that floor wearing a white uniform that just hung their head. I mean, and that's what it is. And we talked to them about wanting it more, about being more aggressive, being, you know, dictating to them what you want to do, and that's what they did.
Charme, Coach mentioned watching you grow the last 4 years. It's, you know, a two-way street. You've had the opportunity to be under her tutelage for the last 4 years. What are you going to take away the most from this time with Coach and the team?
You better be nice.
Honestly, and never give up. No matter what the score is, never give up, never underestimate, and always play as a team. Your team is your family on and off the court, and they're going to help you on and off the court too.
Yeah.
That's what I take from it.
It's more about basketball. It's more than basketball. You know, this is life lessons. You know, that's what we tell them. This is nice, but it's not going to be forever. You know, you have to, and I think they've learned a lot. You know, as seniors, that I'm very proud of them when they graduate and see the things that they do, because it is more than just a game. It's all of it.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.